Alright, so remember those two wolves who were totally gonna attack me here? I guess they over... Alright. Really have no problems with vampires yet. But, you know, it was here. Also, if I remember correctly, it has some pretty wicked light armor. Also, totally ruined a gag I was going for. So... thanks. Yep, it's better than what I got. Anyway, I was gonna make a joke about the wolves oversleeping, and then they just jumped me later. Oh, I forgot to... I leveled up. My bad. But, got interrupted by a vampire who was trying to run away and hide. Alright, so I'm back in Dragon's Reach, and I'm about to go talk to the nerd in the dress and give him that rock he asked for. Also, if you get the rock first, you don't get to see her here, who you will see later. You also don't get to see this book. Because books.
If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names.
I wonder if he has any skill books in his library.
Good. I'm glad you're.
That one starts a quest.
My employers
Don't want it.
are anxious to have
I'm gonna take that because it's not stealing. It's getting paid apparently.
The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my.
Neat. Well, I'm tired of listening to this.
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you'll have to see
okay.
the.
I need to get my reward from the Jarl, but this nerd's about to get interrupted by
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
and her.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it. Leave me alone.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Frosty.
You should come too.
Sighted dragon.
How exciting!
And some leather armor.
What was it doing?
I should
I'd take
probably
this a bit more
collect pelts and then I
seriously
can
if
make it.
were you. If
Fuck.
the dragon decides to attack
Did this to
White,
myself.
I don't know if we can stop it.
Short-sighted as always.
Let's go.
Oh, der, what would I need leather for? Derp, 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 derp. Story of my life. And look, another book that starts the quest. Or at least marks things.
From the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Dragons!
Oh, that's right. Sword coming from the south.
What, you didn't just want to talk?
Faster than anything I've ever
Lost.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
seen. No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I
Guess it
never
was
ran
bored.
so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for
It's
sure.
fast.
Good work, son.
With an
We'll
air.
take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and
There's
rest.
another mod I have.
You've
Lets you
heard.
make clothes and shit.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
You can probably skip this by
There's
talking
no
to him.
time to step. I
Yep.
want you to
Cool.
you survive. But I
Yep.
haven't forgotten.
Oh,
As a token of my
he's gonna give me
and
something.
please,
He wants me to
there's
take
no
this.
time to
Come
stand
along.
on
I would
ceremony,
very
my
much like
friend.
to-
Hide helmet of minor
Winter?
destruction.
No. I can't afford.
It's probably better than what I got. Oh, I also forgot to equip that. It's actually worse than what I've got.
Risk both.
You dick.
I need you here working on ways.
Alright, so they're just gonna chat for a bit. Basically, the Jarl won't let the nerd go to the Watchtower, which is where we're headed. Okay, so we're down by the gates, and this is where the men who were ordered to muster are. If you want to wait here, you can also run there with Irileth, and she'll give a what was the thing from Mass Effect? The, hold the line. She'll give her own little hold the line speech to the men, about dragons and how scurry they are, and how they don't know what they're fighting, but they gotta do it anyway. Totally inspiring. Takes a while, especially since I just totally bailed on Dragon's Reach, and I'd have to wait for her to make her way all the way down there. So I'm just gonna make my way to the Watchtower and get it over with. Because I'm pretty sure I can take a dragon out on my own. I got potions. I should be fine. I also have a necklace of resist fire now, which is pretty handy for this dragon, because he's always a fire dragon. Sometimes they're frost dragons, in which case fire resistance, not going to help you. However, Nords, automatically 15% resistant to fire. Very handy. I'm sorry, not fire, frost. I knew it was frost, but my mouth was going faster than my brain. Not totally uncommon. Here's a Khajiit caravan, the kitty people.
Need something?
Meow. They sell drugs, which is cool. Drugs are cool. Don't do drugs. Drugs aren't cool. Unless you think drugs are cool. It's okay, it's a free country. But drugs are illegal for the most part, so don't do them. There's also a very real chance I'll set off another mod here. This is a mod that everyone should have, because why wouldn't you have this mod? It was the first mod for Skyrim, really? The first official mod when they added workshop support in Steam. You just kind of run along here, and that tower's wherever you want to go. But you gotta go in through the ramp here. But hey, what was that? That's weird. It's the Space Core from Portal 2. You can pick them up, carry them around, take them places, even turn them into a hat. Alright, so basically it'll come this way. There's also a bunch of barbecued dudes around here that you can loot from. But here he is. I think this one has a name, but I can never remember what it is until I see it. I should also check and see if I have a resistance potion. Potion to resist cold. Nah, I should be fine. Should be fine. Killed a dragon, killed a dragon. I didn't, Meteorolith. The hell are you talking about? And she's here anyway. Myrmulnir! Oh, Myrmulnir. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked up, because I got the frost damage on this thing. Fire dragons, weak to frost. Frost dragons, weak to fire. Should be pretty easy to remember. And he shouldn't be able to fly away now. I believe when they do that, that means that they're... Oh, sweet. Dragon kill animation. I am slaying the dragon. What the hell are you doing? Oh, slaying that dragon. I don't know what to do with the bones, though. Because they're really valuable. And... Oh, another fun fact is when they catch fire like that, you can actually see him from the world map, usually. You can't right now. But... Dragon Soul! Turns out I'm Dragonborn. It's cool. So now I can unlock this shout, which if I don't do... Oh, just did it. Alright. Yeah, damn it. Alright, shout, favorite, equip. And there's boost, the first word of unrelenting force. I know what it means.
What you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes,
I think you're right.
I think I am. You can shout now.
What are you
That
talking
can only mean one thing. You must be dragon.
I think that guard is upset at me for... I can sell these, most likely. That's what I'll do with it. Steel arrows, yeah. White ring guard helmet. Not any better. But a lot stupider looking. So... Anyway, now we're gonna go back to Whiterun. And we're gonna basically pick up what we need to do next, which is adventure around the side of the world, and then talk to some old men on top of a mountain in that building up there. But you'll find all that out. Long walk home, but I don't want to skip this part, because something will happen, and it's gonna happen soon, and I always forget about it. Ooh! Come on, do the thing. Dovahkiin! You not gonna do the thing? Do the thing! There you go! Yeah. Oops. I'm just saying hey back. No. Someone says hi to you, you say hi back. It's just the way I was raised. You know? Unless you hit someone. Then you can ignore them. That's just the way I was raised. Shortcut. Anyway, I'll see you in Dragon's Reach. Alright, we are back in Dragon's Reach. Also, I shot Heimskier a second ago, but he didn't die. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem later, but if it is, I quick-saved before I did it, because I'm a smart cookie. I don't get... Dude, leave.
So what happened at the watchtower?
Yeah. I killed the shit out of that dragon. Yeah, I'm a dragon. Dragonborn. That's me.
What do you... So it's true.
Thought I told you that already, but yes, I absorb power. I need to go talk to the Greybeards. They live up in High Hrothgar on the throat of the world, which is that big mountain. They can teach me how to use the voice, which is the shout. And I'm just gonna talk to you again to skip all this stuff, because he's gonna be a dick. And... Oh, so he gave me an axe and a woman, which would be sexist if this woman weren't the coolest woman in the game. He also made me Thane of Whiterun. I'm exaggerating about coolest woman in the game. Lydia's fine, but like, she's everyone's game crush in this game, and I'm just... meh? She's not bad. Oh, sweet. Steel axe. Wicked. Alright, new favorite. Alright, so I disenchanted a couple of things. One of the axes and the helmet. Just cause this is Lydia. Lydia will follow you and carry shit for you and generally be awesome. Now, there is a thing that I like to do because Lydia will relentlessly... Lydia... or where she'll follow something relentlessly and C8 E1. Alright, so now Lydia can't die. She cannot die. She can go down, but she cannot die. That's because she has a disturbing tendency of dying really hard in the most inconvenient times. And Lydia is so cool that I don't want that to happen. It's basically cheating, I admit, but fuck it. It's my game, I can cheat if I want. That's pretty much the only cheat that I use other than... excuse me, burpees, mods. But it just makes me not have to worry about Lydia, which is really all I want in life. That is my stated goal. It's the whole reason I went back to college, was because I just don't want to have to worry about Lydia. You know. Fucking loading screens. Alright, so now, frame rate, we have to go to that place. The way to that place is on the other side of the mountain. There are a couple of options to get there. You can go along this route and eventually make your way up this mountain thingy and then follow here and end up in Iverstead. There is also a way to shortcut through the mountain from about here-ish, which will also take you to Iverstead. You can go through Helgen and take this pass here, which will take you to Iverstead. Because for some reason you have to go to Iverstead first. The Greybeards live here, but I think it sends you to Iverstead because that's where the 7,000 steps are. It's the best way to get to High Hrothgar. I think you can cheat your way up there if you get a horse, but I don't really use horses. Nor am I going to cover this whole journey though, so I will probably do that next time. Next time you see, we should be continuing the main quest and going up to High Hrothgar. So thanks for watching. This is DiopticTurtle signing out.